Introducing Missing Link, an exceptional tool for easily weathering railroad subjects. This example is already painted and detailed, so some prep work is necessary before we begin. First, the seams on the cistern wagon are sanded and polished to prepare the surface for painting. The logo is masked to protect it while painting. The real fun begins by applying a base coat of rust using a sponge, with the acrylic colors Rust and Dark Rust from the rail center line. A sponge is first wetted with the color, the excess removed onto a paper towel, and the rust applied using a tapping motion to create the effect of texture at the same time. The rust is allowed to dry before applying a little ultra-liquid mask in a chipping pattern, which is also allowed to dry. The acrylic color Dark Blue from Rail Center is then airbrushed over the entire cistern in thin layers, covering the surface little by little. With the lighter shade of medium blue, discoloration is applied from above to create volume within the blue base color. The base color is then lightened with broken white and airbrushed gently to create very subtle modulation. A small cloud pattern is applied only on the upper surfaces of the tank. Vertical strokes are applied on the sides to imitate paint wear, and the small details such as the covers are also highlighted. The cistern is then masked, and a base color of engine black is applied to the rest of the pieces. The engine black base color is then lightened with dark gray and applied without completely covering the edges to create depth on the flat surface. The same process is applied on the walkways and handrails from the top of the cistern. The edges are highlighted with the color light gray, applied using the dry brush technique. A sponge is used to create small chips with Rail Center's authentic range of rust colors. The same effect is also applied on the upper walkways. Using a toothpick, the previously applied liquid mask is removed, immediately exposing lifelike chipping. Here you can see the dynamic appearance easily created with a few fun steps. Let's proceed to bring this railcar to life, using the wide range of effects made easy with the Missing Link set for trains. This set includes 12 different watercolor markers, specifically selected by railroad modelers for working on all types of railroad equipment. The first Missing Link color used is medium gray. This will create a very subtle shadow and accumulation of dirt around important details. With a brush dipped in water, the effect is adjusted and any excess color removed. To increase the overall color richness of the cistern and create wear and discoloration, the Missing Link color light blue is used over the blue base color. This effect is streaked and blended downward using Missing Link's water blur brush marker. With the Missing Link color dirt, the buildup of dirt and grime that has run off from the tank's inlets is applied. With the fine, flexible tips of the Missing Link marker brush, you can apply fine or wide strokes as needed with the same color and weathering tool. Using a brush moistened with water, you can spread, blend, and adjust the dirt effect until it is correct. Missing Link weathering colors allow you to work for as long as needed by simply keeping the surface moist. To add volume to the streaked dirt and grime, a fine central streak is applied with the Missing Link color black. Again, using a brush moistened with water, the stain is adjusted, blended, and spread. To protect and seal the effects applied so far, a thin coat of Rail Center's flat finish is applied. The next step is to enhance the rust effects applied previously by simulating rust streaks on the cistern with Missing Link color Dark Rust. Small marks are applied in the areas where there is chipping. The overall effect is blended little by little with a round brush moistened with water. A realistic appearance of depth is created by continuing to apply rust stains and intensifying the effect and streaking randomly. The realistic rust effects were then refined with the Missing Link water blur brush marker. Natural variation in the rust tones was easily added with the missing link color Rust. Next, this fresh round of stains was shaped and blended, often alternating between the brush and missing link water blur brush marker, depending on the desired effect. Adding to the effects applied previously, missing link color orange is used to make the surfaces appear authentically metal. This color is blended into the horizontal surface with the missing link water blur brush marker. This leaves a quite subtle rust-colored patina, and at the same time, increases the tonal variation of the chipping applied previously. Once all of the details have been placed back in position, they are integrated into the surrounding weathering and dirt effects. As you can see, by working patiently in layers, the previous effects are not disturbed, and in fact are realistically enhanced. Discover all of the possibilities offered by the Missing Link Rail Center set, and additional subject-specific missing link sets available at www.ammo.es. Discover many more videos on our YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and activate notifications. Thank you for watching.